Alright, this thing is old and beat, and I freaking love it. It's a Trifecta by Extang. Yeah, it's got some issues, but they don't seem to be ripping open at any alarming speed. The other day I had a sheet of plywood in there that was poking up, and I'm thinking, oh, that's going to cause a rip. But it seems like it didn't. So it seems to be hanging in there, and I tell you, I would buy another. Now, I keep all kinds of garbage in there that preferably can't get wet, but the rear is just a pulled down type of thing. So get it on there, it's spring loaded, and then it latches onto what you'll see in a minute, and then these can actually go up and lock in there. So I'll do the same thing on the other side. So you see it's the pull down spring load thing. One more time, pull down and go up to the side, and then it's locked in. It's it's got a little bit of slide to side action, but so there are actual wing nuts that are supposed to be locked in the front. I don't know if you can see that it's not going anywhere. If it's not, as long as it's forward enough and the whole contraption doesn't slide back, because this Honda Ridgeline has those, this thing, it's not coming out, right? But so for me to take it off, this is, it's not supposed to be done like that per the instructions. So, and then I've got these pads right here. So what I can do is just, don't even really have to do this, but, you latch one side. I'm doing it one-handed with the camera right now, and it's not going to open up, but I can take the whole thing and it fits right in the back seat. But you see, it's got the pads on this side, so I try to remember when setting it down to go this way, with this rubber edge up. I mean, I guess I chance damaging this a little bit more if I was to put this side down, but that's it. And then, putting it back in place, I can do the exact same thing. I mean, again, I'll probably do it all one-handed. Typically like to make my videos less than 3 minutes because they're easier to upload that way from my phone. But here, I'm doing this one-handed, which I usually do not do. You just slide it in, and boom, it's in underneath those locks there, so it's good. And it has a little bit of play. But now, actually installing the contraption on the truck was just these. There's a bolt there and a bolt up where those nuts are. So these bolts right here, they just that was all it took to mount the rails on the side, because those rails are part of it, and those little pieces of the foam that went up there, I don't know, it's not really that critical, but I think maybe to make like the best seal, you want to put that stuff in there. This is much longer than my typical video, so I'm gonna stop it now.